Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, today is the big day. We clear out the Ocean Monument or Ocean Guardian Farm perimeter, whichever sounds a little bit better. But a few things before we get there. I finished off some of the villages and the trading hall and built up a simple piglin trading farm. So we're quickly going to have a look at that before we go to the Guardian farm. I've been quite busy, so this won't be a very long episode today. So let's quickly have a look at our villages. Okay, I've put in, and you can see there's all signs there for all the enchantments you get with librarians. Let's quickly go up and have a look. Let's go all the way down. Takes a while. Okay, so as you can see here, so I labeled everything now. I'm still struggling to get the sharpness 5 and the loyalty 3. So that's why I've only got these guys with loyalty 2 and sharpness 3. I think the other one as well is the power. Here we go. There's power. I've only got power 4, not power 5. Got some guys with bookshelves. So hopefully, when I trade a bit more with some of these guys, and they are very loud. Let me go down here rather. But we've got all the enchantments. So we've got all the kinds of trades, all the villages, everything in here. And we still got space for a few more down there, which I might still use. But at the moment, we have everyone. And I mean everyone. And this took a while, and these villages, they just give you one big headache. They moan and groan all day long. But at least that's done, so we can start trading with them and updating the rest of these guys. And I've got to bring over all the things that we can trade with, the iron, the crop farm, all the wool, everything we can trade with these guys, sticks. There's so many things now that we can do here. And we can start trading for all our different blocks and quartz from these guys. So yeah, we've got a lot of work still to do here. We're going to stock up our storage here for things we get from trading and for trading. So nearly done. So let's head up our pyramid to our portal up top. Oh, I like walking underneath here. It feels like I'm walking through a enchanted jungle of sorts, because you don't actually see the mountain much, and all the snow makes you think you're in the Amazon or something. Once we get up top, of course. So let's go have a quick look at the... Oh, there we go. That's a nice view. Okay, let's go have a look at our piglin farm. Okay. There we go. So if you guys can remember, I had a little thing here for catching them. The piglins were spawning and those pigs were spawning here. So I managed to get 20 piglins. I had them stored in here before I built the farm, of course. So I had them stored in here, name tag them, ready to go in mine carts and everything like that. And then once everything was ready, transport them up here. So we have a quick look how this works. So we've got gold we can put in there. So all my gold, everything I had everywhere, I've brought down from storage and everything. Fold up over here and connected a basic little switch to these droppers. So you push once on there. So let me just quickly have a look here. So the dropper will push out and lands on a trap door, which all the piglins can collect, and then it will come into this area here. So you can see we've got some of the drops already over here. all the testing and everything. And it's pretty funny how these guys do it. So let's quickly push that. Boom. So it lands exactly there and they can pick it up straight away. We can push that again. Push it again. So it takes a couple of seconds for them to do the trade. And then they drop their goods. So if you have a quick look and then you see, boom, and they all drop at the same time. And then everything comes through here. So it's not a fancy, it's not fully automatic. You know, I still push the button, but it's easier just to control the flow of the items coming through. So you can see gold, line, collect, drop. So it works pretty well. It was a little bit annoying working with these guys again, but now at least we got a piglin trading farm going and we got some extra loot we can use. So we got everything. You got your obsidian, crying obsidian. Here's your ender pulls. You obviously get your soul speed, so we're going to use our soul speed when we're working in the nether. Okay, the iron ingots I'm not to worry about, but we've got leather, so I don't really need a leather farm. These spectral arrows I've never actually used. I know it outlines mobs or something. I need to have a look at that. But we got our fire potions, which will be very handy when we work in the nether. I don't want those. Gravel, string, blackstone. Yeah, so we got some nice drops. If this thing doesn't work out properly, we can build an automated system here, obviously, for all the drops. But it came out pretty well. It looks a bit strange maybe with all these rails and things here, but I thought I'll leave it like that in case I upgrade it. But at least that's done. Iron farm and gold farm is all working. Everything else is working very well. But now let's head to the Guardian farm. Finally. I'll see you guys there. Well, guys and girls, you can see there's been some changes since we've been here last time. I've been very busy. And you probably noticed what is that in the background, way down at the bottom. Well, I found that it is quite difficult to try and clear out water in a circular pattern. So I changed everything to a square. We're still going to keep in a circle after we drain the water and when we build things up. But to build flying machines, it's easier to do it in a straight line. And thanks to Ray's works, it's a design I got for him, and I tried quite a few, and this came out to work the best. Even though it uses a bit more resources, but it does the job after all the testing. So let's hope it works. Let's quickly go have a look before we switch this on. And just a bit of fair warning, there is quite a bit of lag in this area, especially once I switch on the machines, which we're going to have to do 2 maybe at a time. Let's quickly go this way. Now you can see where the slime farm and the honey farm really paid off. And I was gathering up sugarcane like crazy. There's a lot of sugarcane in here. Now the reason for the sugarcane, first of all, it blocks the water off. And I had to clear out this whole area here first in order to build up the machine, because the observers and things were reacting with the water flow and everything like that, which caused me to rebuild things a couple of times. And we've got a little delayed flying machine which pushes this entire section 1 block forward at a time. So it takes a little bit of time to clear it out, but all this effort and building this, it's much quicker than taking out and collecting the sand and putting sand and sponges, it'll take me forever. So this definitely goes much quicker. And yeah, so this is going to clear out all this water. Then we can start building and doing our guardian farm. So I think we're going to start from this side. So we got our ladders to activate our flying machines. You can see there's a little bit of lag, yeah. Okay. Let's cross fingers everything goes well as I tested it. So wish me good luck. See you guys once it's done. Well, that was a lot of fun. Very laggy, but a lot of fun. And we have a perimeter. Now, as you might have guessed, this is actually the center of this whole area. And if you look there, you see those blocks there, those prismarine blocks. That is the outline of where the ocean monument was. So this is the area where we're going to be building our farm and then rebuilding the ocean monument itself. Except it's going to be bigger. Bigger. What do you think? Well, I noticed some light glitches. You see, I put the torches here because, as you can see, the sun is shining, but we've got some light glitches. It's probably still, the chunks are probably still loading properly after all that redstone chaos. And I did manage to collect some of the sugar cane which we used, not much, but we are ready to go with our perimeter. Just got some cleaning up to do. I've got to rebuild the circle area which we're going to be using in this perimeter, and then we go from there. So I'm glad that's over, and I don't think I want to do that again, because that's a lot of work, and it drove me crazy. So I'm tired of this. Well, till next time, guys. Enjoy your Minecraft. Don't do what I do, because you'll probably want to break your console or your computer once you try building this. But you're welcome to try. Uh, till next time, stay safe. Enjoy your Minecraft. I'll see you guys again. Cheers, guys.